There we go. All right, y'all. Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to another Talking and Grubbin live stream. How's everybody doing on this Sunday night? Hope all y'all doing good. I'm doing good. Tonight is a brand new edition of Dinner and Sunday Night Football. We got a great matchup this week. Got a West Coast matchup, a battle of Pacific West versus Pacific Northwest as the 49ers travel to Denver, the Mile High City, to battle it out with Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos. Definitely should be a fun one. Now, y'all know that 49ers quarterback Trey Lance ended up getting hurt after the week 1 victory against the Seahawks. He's done for the season. So now they got to go back to the old Mr. Old Reliable, Jimmy Garoppolo, a.k.a. Jimmy G. And he'll be the starter for the rest of the season. Now, you all know they definitely the 49ers wanted to move on from Jimmy G during the offseason. They tried to trade him. They even thought about cutting him, but there were no takers. So he just signed a deal to be a backup. As you're coming into the live, make sure you hit that like button if you watch it on YouTube. You can also hit the like button on Facebook. Also, you can click the heart icon on Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. Wow, the Chargers got blown out by the Jaguars 38-10. Whew, that's a beatdown. So, want to know how all your teams did today? Did your teams win? Did your teams lose? Let me know in the chat. You know, as my Browns were off today due to the fact they played Thursday night and got a much needed victory over the Steelers. I know my Steeler fans are salty behind that. They try to front like they ain't, but they are. Wow. The Packers survive a close one against the Bucks, 14-12. The Dolphins, they're 3-0 now as they beat the Bills in a very close game, 21-19. Man, the Bills, they're looking good. They're off to a hot start. All right. Tonight, going to be grubbing on some hot dogs here. Hope y'all can see that. Definitely want to know what y'all thoughts on this Sunday night matchup. Who you got tonight? Let me know in the chat. Do you think Green Bay will go into the Mile High City and steal a win? Or do you think the Broncos are going to hold serve at home? I'm about to get into one of these hot dogs right now. I'm hungry. Now, in spite of the Broncos having the advantage at QB and Rick Wilson, these teams are pretty similar to each other. Both teams have great defenses. You know, 49ers, they come with dudes like Nick Bosa, Dre Greenlaw. Fred Warner. But also, the Broncos, they have dudes like Bradley Chubb, which is the cousin of Browns running back Nick Chubb. Also, they acquired Randy Gregory in the offseason from the Cowboys. As well as Ronald Darby, the veteran corner in the secondary. Both teams have great receivers. Of course, we all know the 49ers have Deebo Samuel. But the Broncos, they have a pretty good one in Cortland Sutton. So this definitely should be a fun matchup. I'm gonna get into my keys of the game in a few minutes. But man, this Dolphins team, they're off to a surprising start. Who would have thought they would have gotten the wins they've gotten? They came from behind last week against the Ravens. They ended up beating the Bills at home today. So yeah, definitely the Dolphins, they're doing their thing to get this early in the season. Definitely them acquiring Tyreek Hill from the Chiefs is definitely paying dividends off so far. Also, the Chargers, they having their issues right now because Justin Herbert is not looking right, especially after that game against the Chiefs on Thursday Night Football week before last. He is definitely not looking right. They need, in my opinion, they need to sit him down before he gets injured worse. Okay, one of my members, New Cycle on here. What's up, man? How you doing? Said, what's good, QC? How's it going, man? I did not expect the Colts to pull off the huge upset over the Chiefs since the offense looked so lethargic and without Shaquille Leonard. Yeah, the Colts definitely knocked off the Chiefs today, pulling the upset. Congrats to your Colts. That goes to show you anything can happen in football, especially in the NFL. Look at the Chargers today. They end up getting blown out at home by the Jacksonville Jaguars. A lot of people who think, well, we're picking to be one of the worst teams in the NFL this year. Who would have saw that coming? Anybody who made that bet on the Jaguars, they won some money. Especially if they bet it big. All right, so now here are my keys to the game for tonight's matchup between the 49ers and the Broncos. For the 49ers on defense, they got to get pressure on Russell Wilson early and often. You cannot let that man have time in the pocket. Yes, Russell Wilson's a little older now, but man, come on. Man can still do it, okay? That man can still make plays. He's still one of the best. He's still at least a top 20 quarterback in this league. You know? So you definitely cannot have him be comfortable. Also, that 49ers secondary, they got to contain the wide receivers, especially Cortland Sutton, man. Cortland Sutton, he's a pretty solid receiver. Well, pretty good receiver. And if you let him have time, he's going to definitely burn you for some big plays and might even burn you for a touchdown. So you definitely don't want to get him going. You got to contain him. Also, you're the 49ers defensively. You definitely got to get pressure up front. You definitely have to bully that offensive line. Because if you don't, then that's going to be an advantage for the Broncos, and Russ is definitely going to have all day. All day in that pocket to throw or even make some plays with his legs if need be. So you definitely don't want that if you're the 49ers. Now on offense, Jimmy G has to do what he's been doing the last few years since he's been in San Fran. He's got to manage the game. He can't turn the ball over, especially against this Broncos defense. Also, they got to win the possession game. They got to sustain long drives. They cannot have these quick, they can't have these just short possessions. They can't go 3 and out. They got to sustain long, quick drives. The more they can hold on to the ball, the better chances they have, milking the clock. So they got to win that time of possession battle. Of course, you definitely got to feature Deebo Samuel. That man is a Swiss Army knife. He can play running back. He can catch the ball. That man is just a straight up speedster. So you got to feature him very early and often. Also, the 49ers offensive line's got to hold strong. News cycle, you said the Dolphins are a sleeper in the AFC, might not win the division, but it'll be a dogfight. Hill, Waddle, and Chase Edmonds is a nasty combination, plus the addition of Melvin Ingram. Definitely news cycle. Those Dolphins are scary. Real scary. Now, as I was saying, the offensive line of 49ers, they definitely got to be physical with that Broncos front. They cannot be soft with them, because if they are, then that's just spelling trouble for Jimmy G. That's spelling trouble for Deebo Samuel too, because they're going to be all over him in that backfield, and they're definitely going to be all up in Jimmy G's face trying to pressure him and get him down for a sack. Now on the flip side for the Broncos. For the Broncos defense, that front seven's definitely got to get their pressure on Jimmy G. Because, Jimmy G's a pretty solid quarterback, but you don't fear him like you would fear a Josh Allen or Pat Mahomes, or Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, or even a Justin Herbert, or even a Derek Carr, or Joe Burrow, or Lamar Jackson. You fear those quarterbacks, but you don't really fear Jimmy G like that. So they definitely got to get the pressure on early and often on Jimmy G. They definitely got to push that offensive line around to get that, to get the push and have an advantage to getting the pressure on Jimmy G and getting him down for a sack. Also, that secondary's got to win their matchup with these wideouts for the 49ers, because if they don't, 9 times out of 10, they are getting burned. Now on offense, Russell Wilson, definitely got to be Russell Wilson. He can't turn the ball over, especially against this 49er defense, because these dudes are some ball hogs. They are straight ball hogs. Not only they get after the quarterback, they want to get after the ball too. So definitely don't want to turn the ball over against this team, because 9 times out of 10, they're going to make you pay. All right, showing Kyle Shanahan's parents, Mike Shanahan and Peggy Shanahan. As y'all know, Mike Shanahan coached years with the Denver Broncos, won back-to-back Super Bowls in the late 90s. Now his son, Kyle Shanahan, he's coaching the 49ers. Also, Russ has to feed Cortland Sutton very early and often. Now he may not have a strong. Well, I mean, the Broncos, they may not have the strongest running game, but it's solid. But they definitely got to feature the run game to keep it honest, so they can keep possessions and drives going. If they could do that, that Broncos offense will be in good shape. So I want to know who you got for this tonight's game. Let me know in the chat. Here's my prediction. I expect this to be a very close game because these teams are pretty similar to each other. So I don't expect a blowout here. You know, you got a veteran head coach in Kyle Shanahan going up against the first-year head coach in Nathaniel Hackett. All right, so we're about to get the kickoff underway. Denver won the toss. They decided to defer to the second half, so we're about to see the 49ers first on offense as Brandon McManus, the veteran kicker, is kicking it off to Ray McLeod, who was with the Steelers for a few years. He catches it. Okay, he returns it. And he was stopped there. He missed the tackle, but he is immediately stopped right at the 12-yard line. That's where Jimmy G and the 49ers offense are going to start. All right, my prediction, I'm going with the Broncos at home. I also forgot to mention George Kittle as well. He's going to definitely be a factor in this game. That's Jimmy G's favorite weapon on offense. First down, Niners. They feed to Deebo Samuel. He gets about a yard or two. It's second down. All right, 2nd and 8 for the 49ers. Ball snap. Jimmy G throws. Passes to Samuel, and Deebo Samuel gets the first down. First down at the 24 for the 49ers. All right, they give it to Deebo Samuel, and he is immediately stopped. It looks like he only gets a yard. That's 13. That's another one you want to watch out for in that secondary. I think he's an underrated corner, in my opinion. Jimmy G with time throws, passes. Wow, incomplete as it was juggled by Samuel. So now it's 39 for the 49ers. Okay, news cycle, give me a second. I'm going to read your comment. 39 for the 49ers. Ball snap. Jimmy G with time throws, and the pass is batted down by DJ Jones. So quick 3 and out for the 49ers. That's not the type of start you wanted to get off to on offense if you're the 49ers. All right, news cycle, you said for the 49ers, keys to the game, simple RPOs, and the usage of Deebo Samuel is vital. Keep away from the turnover since they got Jimmy G. Dominate time of possession to keep away from Russell Wilson. Exactly my points. That's what I was just saying a few minutes ago. They gotta win, they gotta sustain long drives. Wow, the ball will be okay. The punt takes a bounce, and it looks like it'll be out of bounds at the 30-yard line. That's where Russell Wilson in the Bronco offense is going to start. News cycle, you said for the Broncos, get off to an early start and avoid long third downs. Definitely agree. Because I definitely think that's what messed them up against Seattle in the opener a couple of weeks ago. They definitely had too many long third downs in that game. I mean, they almost came back and won it, but early on, they definitely had a lot of long third downs. News cycle. All right, so news cycle. Who you got for this game tonight? Well, on that 49ers possession, especially on third down, seemed like Jimmy G held on to the ball a little too long. And luckily, it was just batted down because if you would have held on to that ball for a few more seconds, who knows? Maybe the Broncos defense get a strip fumble and return it back to the house. And he's definitely lucky that that ball wasn't intercepted. Very lucky. All right, first down, 49ers. Russ throws and gets it to Devontae Williams. He'll get about a yard or two on the catch. So it'll be second and 8 for the Broncos. They hand it off to Williams, and looks like he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage. So it'll be third and long for the Broncos. Excuse me. Oh, Russ. Wow, gets to Jerry Judy, and he is knocked out immediately by this 49ers defense, and the Broncos have to punt. But man, that was a good heads-up play right there by Bosa. Man, they all converged on Judy. Seemed like they saw that from a mile away. All right, McLeod with the catch. Gets out of some trouble. But he's immediately stopped at the 26-yard line by Singleton. So now the 49ers, they're back on offense. All right, both teams have gone 3 and out here in this first quarter. So now let's see. Now let's see who's going to sustain a long drive, because time of possession in this game tonight is going to be a major factor. Whoever can win the time of possession game, 9 times out of 10, is going to win the game tonight. Because the team who does, they're going to do a better job of playing keep away from the opposing team. All right, so let me know your thoughts on on what you think will happen in tonight's game. Yep, so for the 49ers, they got to sustain a long drive. Whether the possession ends with a touchdown or a field goal. All right, first down for the 49ers at their own 26-yard line. Ball snap. All right, Jimmy G throws, and he hits Brandon Ayuk for the first down. So good job of spreading out this Denver defense by the 49ers. Wow, man. Hell of a run by Wilson for the first. Man, if he could have just found a way to get around those Denver tacklers, he would have took that all the way to the house. Yeah, he should have just Yeah, he should have just kept on running up the middle. If he would have ran up the middle, he definitely would have scored. So the 49ers are in the end zone, red zone. Jimmy G hits George Kittle for a good 8 or 9 yards. It'll be second and short for the 49ers. All right, second and 1. They give it to Wilson. First and goal, 49ers. All right, let's see if the 49ers can punch this into the end zone. All right, Jimmy G throws to Deebo Samuels. He'll get stopped at the, looks like it'll be the 4-yard line. It'll be second and goal for the 49ers. Second and goal for the Niners. Wow, Jimmy G throws a quick pass to Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. They strike first. Scoring drive on 6 plays for 75 yards, and it took a little under 3 minutes to do so. Definitely was a great drive by the 49ers. Pretty cool long drive that was really set up by the long Wilson run. And Jimmy G caps it off with a quick pass to Ayuk for the touchdown. And Gould is on for the extra point, and it is good. 7-0 49ers here in the early going. So the Niners strike first, and they already lead 7-0. That was definitely a good drive right there by the 49ers. That's the type of drive they need. Well, definitely needed after going 3-0 on the first possession. But Jimmy G had great protection. Also, he practiced patience and found the open men. But also, man, Wilson had a hell of a run. He ended up getting about a good 50-some yard, well, 40-some yards on that run, which set him up for the touchdown. And now the 49ers, they lead here 7-0 here in the early going on the road. All right, good people. I'm going to step away for a quick moment. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. So now the Broncos are back on offense. They trail 7-0. Russ hands it off to Javonte Williams. He'll get about a good 4 or 5 yards on the carry. Second down. Well, gets 3, 2nd and 7 for the Broncos. Ball snap. Wow, Russell Wilson. Little miscommunication on that play as he tried to throw it to Jordy. So now it'll be third down. Got a little dessert here. Got these Little Debbie fall party cakes. Third and 7, ball snapped, and the pass is incomplete. But there's a flag on the play. This may be on the 49ers. And it is. So offsides on the 49ers. That's on Ebukim. Hope I said his name right. If I didn't, I apologize. So now, what was 3rd and 7 now goes to 3rd and 2. Wow. Ball snap. Wilson throws. Pass is incomplete. Broncos go 3 and out once again. They got a punt.
Why didn't they just run with Williams?
Should have just ran with Williams. All you need was 2 or 3 yards. All right, McLeod returns for about a good at least 6 yards. The 49er offense will start their own 20. But who called a pass play on 3rd and 2? Why would you do that? All you need was 2 yards. Like I said, they could have gave the ball to Williams and see what he could do. All right, midway through the first quarter, 49ers with the ball, leading 7-0. All right, Jimmy G hits Ayuk for the first down. That's the man who just caught the touchdown pass a few minutes ago. First down, 49ers. They pitch toss to Samuel, and Samuel is immediately hit, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see who's it against. All right, no penalty. So it's second down. All right, second and 10 for the 49ers. All right, they hand the ball off to Wilson, and he'll get about at least a good 5 yards. So now it's third down for the 49ers. Wait a minute, he ended up getting 6, my bad. So now that's third and 4 for the 49ers. Looks like that may be encroachment on the Broncos. Unless the 49ers lineman jump. Okay, it's false start on the 49ers. That's on Brendel. So now it's 39 for the 49ers. All right, 39 for the 49ers. Ball snap. Oh, pressure coming for Jimmy G, and down he goes. Holding on to the ball too long. So 3 and out for the 49ers, and they have to punt. Looks like that was Singleton on the sack. Punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. So the Broncos start their own 25-yard line. But yeah, Jimmy G on that third down held on to the ball too long. Oh, yeah, excuse me for a quick second. All right, I'm back, good people. All right, second down for the Broncos. Okay, Russ looking, gives it to Gordon. Gordon only gets about a yard, so now it's third down for the Broncos. When Yep, he gets a yard, 3rd and 5 for the Broncos. Big third down here. Ball snap. Wilson throws, and the pass is incomplete. Broncos again go 3-and-out, and they have to punt. Man, right now, this Broncos offense is not looking good. It's like Russ does not have any time or chemistry with his receivers. Well, not chemistry, but still, no. It's like they don't have the timing down yet. All right, fair catch by McLeod right at looks like the 24, 25-yard line. That's where the 49ers will start. They lead 7-0 here in the late minutes of the first quarter. But yeah, right now for the Broncos, Russell Wilson is looking out of sync with his receivers. It's like they're not communicating, or the receivers not running the right routes. Or they're not coming back to the ball at all. So Russ and his receivers, they definitely gonna have to have a talk on the sidelines and find better ways to communicate. And also the O-line for the Broncos has to do a better job of protecting Russ, because man, the last couple of offensive possessions, man, they are definitely coming hard and heavy at Russ. Via this 49ers front. They are coming at him fast and furious. So they definitely got to give him better protection as this game goes along. Otherwise, this 49er defense will be definitely dominating. Very dominating. And you definitely don't want that if you're the Broncos. Because that defense will definitely make your life miserable. Have you staying up many nights. All right, 49ers with the ball once again as they lead 7-0 at their own 25-yard line. Wow, to give it to Samuel, and he is immediately swallowed up by this defense. So he's going to lose about a yard or two. Second down, and Jewel was all over it. Excuse me, I meant Wilson. Wow. Yep, he loses a yard, second and 11 for the 49ers. They just submarine him ASAP. All right, Jimmy G throws. First down, 49ers as he hits Deebo Samuel. All right, they hand it off to Wilson. Wilson gets about a good 4 or 5 yards. It'll be second down. It'll be second and 6 as he only got 4 yards. My bad. They give it to Wilson again. Wilson fights for about a few yards. It'll be third and short. As we're coming up on the final seconds of this first quarter. All right, third and 3 for the 49ers. Wilson is out on this possession. Ball snap. Jimmy G looks, throws, and the pass is batted away, almost intercepted. Sartain comes back to the ball, makes a play, bats it down. Fourth down, the 49ers have to punt. Yep, Jimmy G holding on to the ball too long. Messed around, missed the receipt, messed around. Once you got rid of the ball and tried to throw it to your receiver, it was too little too late. All Surtain had to do was come back to the ball. All right, the punt takes a friendly bounce, and it'll be right at the, looks like the 5-yard line. Also, make sure y'all join me next Sunday for the matchup between the Chiefs and Bucks. Rematch of Super Bowl 55, which the Bucks ended up winning in their own house in dominating fashion against the Chiefs a couple of years ago. All right, so the Broncos, they definitely got to find a way to get out their own end zone. Don't want to take a safety. You doggone sure don't want a pick six. And that's a good way to do it as Russ hits Cortland Sutton for the first down and a whole lot more. The Broncos are already at midfield, and that's the end of the first quarter. The 49ers, they lead 7-0 after one, but the Broncos are about to are driving down the field as we come back in the second quarter. All right, good people, I'm going to take another quick timeout. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. As the Broncos got called for holding, that's on Fleming. So now the field goal unit is on. The veteran kicker, McManus, is on to attempt a 55-yard field goal to get the Broncos on the board. Kick on the way. The kick is up, and the kick is good from 55 yards. So the Broncos are finally on the board. They trimmed the deficit down to 4. It's 7-3. Definitely needed a drive to get them in the scoring range. They definitely couldn't have another 3 and out. So that was a pretty nice drive there, even though the drive was stalled due to a penalty, but still, McManus came through and kicked the ball through the upright. Now it's a 4-point game. So let's see how the 49ers will respond. Like I excuse me. Like I said, that was a drive. That was a drive that the Broncos definitely needed. Because you definitely couldn't have another. You definitely couldn't have another possession, another empty possession. If you're the Broncos, you definitely had to get something on the board for yourselves, and also to get the Denver crowd into it. But it seems like, but I've noticed with the Broncos, it seems like they kind of get into their offense a little too slow. Seems like it takes a little. It seems like it takes a long time for plays to develop. Maybe they need to go. Maybe on the next drive or two, they need to go no huddle. It's more up tempo. Of course, the defense definitely don't know what's coming. Maybe you need to try that. Try some no huddle. As Jimmy G, he's off to a nice start so far with 55 yards and a touchdown. McManus kicks it off. McLeod catches it. And he's immediately stopped right at the 13-yard line. That's where the 49ers will start, leading 7-3 here in the early going of the second quarter. Excuse me. Right, Philly's also 3-0 after they beat Washington on the road 24-9 today. First down for the 49ers. Jimmy G throws. Pass is caught by Samuel for the first down. That was a nice catch. Looks like that went at least for 20, 30 plus yards. First down, 49ers. Right, they hand it off to Wilson. He'll get a yard, but there's a flag on the field. So let's see who this may be on. Oh, wow. Two penalties on the 49ers. First one was a legal shift that got denied, but the holding penalties accepted, and that's on Buford. Well, Burford, excuse me. So now it's 1st and 20 for the 49ers. That penalty pushed them back 10 yards. Ball snap. Jimmy G throws. And gives it to Kittle. Kittle gets about 6 or 7 yards on the catch. 2nd down. All right, so showing Jimmy G's brothers in the stands, Billy and Mike. I know okay, Kittle got a chunk of those yards back. It's 2nd and 9, 49ers. Ball snap. Jimmy G throws deep down the field. The pass is overthrown. So now it's 3rd and 9 as he tried to hit Ayuk, but he overthrew him. So now 3rd and 9 for the 49ers. Ball snap. Jimmy G hits Deebo Samuel, excuse me. But he'll definitely be well short of the 1st down. So it's 4th down. Oh, wow. Deebo Samuel is definitely on the ground. He's a little bit shaken up. As the training staff for the 49ers medical staff for the Niners is checking on him. So an injury timeout. Definitely hope he's all right. Yep, definitely hope he's all right. But coming out of the timeout, the 49ers will punt. But definitely hate to see something like that happen to anybody. And if his injury is serious, then that's definitely a big blow to the 49ers because he's definitely one of their main key guys on offense. Like I've mentioned earlier here in this live, that the man's a Swiss Army knife. He can block, Well, I mean, not just block, but he can catch, he can run, he can be a fullback, he can be a running back, he can be a wide receiver. So, like I said, he's their Swiss Army knife. And that would definitely be a big loss for the 49ers if he either can't return to the game or if he's got missed time. But definitely hope he's all right. Okay, Samuel is in the blue tent. Wow, bunch of Broncos converged on them. All right, the punt team is on for the 49ers. Ball snap, and the punt is on the way, and it'll bounce into the. Oh no, the 49ers track it down right at the 1 yard line. Real good punt right there by the 49ers. Oh wow, it bounced into the end zone, batted out, and kneeled down. Hey man, I don't think you're supposed to do that in the end zone, batted out of the end zone. Unless I'm wrong, because I've never seen anyone do that. So I guess that's what the refs are reviewing right now. Okay, so it's going to be a coach's challenge by Denver. All right, so coach's challenge has been issued. I'm going to take another quick timeout, and I'll be right back. All right, so the call stands. The Broncos lose their challenge and they lose the timeout. So it'll be first down for the Broncos, basically at their own 1 yard line. So Russ can't afford to take a sack, and and the Broncos definitely can't risk turning it over. All right, handoff to Williams, and he fights for about a good 5 or 6 yards. It'll be second down. So it's 2nd and 3. All right, ball snapped, and Russ hits Sutton for the first down. So definitely a good job there by the Broncos of getting out of their own end zone. All right, Russ hands it to Williams on first down. He'll get about by at least 4. It'll be second down. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Broncos. All right, good run there by the Broncos. It'll be 3rd and short. Third and 3 for Denver. Ball snap. Wow, Rush tried to keep it, but had to just pitch it off to Sutton. But pitches it off to Sutton and gets the first down. Nice vision right there by Wilson to see Sutton open. And Williams gets the catch. First down, Broncos. Well, first down and much more. Excuse me, as Williams gets the carry. Good long run by Williams there. First down, Broncos. They hand it off to Williams again, and he'll get about 8 or 9 yards. So it'll be 2nd and short for Denver. Second and 1 for the Broncos. Wow. Another nice move by Russ. And Denver gets another first down. As he did a nice job of avoiding trouble. Got it to the old Melvin Gordon there. Oh, wow, injured 49er on the field. Definitely hope he's all right. But the Broncos are driving down the field. First down. Wow, they tried to get it to Gordon. He is blown up immediately. Now second down, second and long. That was definitely not good protection by the Broncos offensive line. No way that dude should have got that open to get Gordon. Somebody did not do their job on covering the perimeter. So now second and 16 for the Broncos. Ball snap. Rush tried to hit Sutton. Pass is incomplete. So now it's third and long. It's third and 16. Big third down right here. Right, third and 15, third and 16, excuse me. Ball snap. Wow, Russ goes down. Man, 3 49ers sack him. Holding on to the ball too long. And look, what looked like a promising drive just goes crashing down the hill. And now the Broncos have to punt. Because they're not even field goal range. Snap. Wow, it takes a Denver bounce right at the 2-yard line. And the Denver special teams is on it. So now the 49ers, they'll have a long field. A very long field. So now the Niners are back near their own end zone. All right, they give it to Warner. He'll get about 3 yards. It'll be second down. Okay, Deebo Samuel is back in the game. Second and 7 for the 49ers. All right, 2-minute warning for the first half. 7-3 49ers. All right, good people. I'm gonna take another quick timeout, and I'll be right back. So don't go away. All right, I'm back. Good people. 3rd and 7 for the 49ers. Samuels tries to spin out of a jam, but too little too late. It's 4th down, and the 49ers will have to punt with 27 seconds remaining here in the first half. That's it for the first half as the 49ers lead 7-3 here on Sunday Night Football. For the most part, in the first half, it's been a grind out game, and the 49ers are definitely winning that battle as they have definitely used their run game. Jimmy G, he had a solid half. Also, the defense, they're doing a great job of muscling this Broncos offensive line. They've gotten pressure on Russell Wilson. They even got him down for a sack. Also, they've done a nice job of containing Sutton as well as Williams. So this is definitely a pace that favors the 49ers. So in the second half, the Broncos are definitely going to have to go more up tempo. They got to run some no huddle because they've been stagnant on offense through the whole first half. So I definitely think they need to go more no huddle here to start the second half to get this offense moving and get it out of the mud. 49ers, they want to keep on grinding. They want to keep on grounding and pounding with Wilson, Deebo Samuel. And also they want Jimmy G to manage the game like he's been doing his whole time in San Fran. So if you're the Broncos, you got to make them want to play a fast-paced game because this type of game they don't want to play. They don't want to play fast-paced. They want to get gritty, low down, dirty, ugly. So like I said, the Broncos offense has to be more faster and fluid here in the second half. But otherwise, the 49ers are just going to grind them with long possessions and definitely dominate the time of possession game. But that's my thoughts on the first half. I'm going to take another quick break. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. Sorry about that. All right, so beginning of the third quarter, and the Broncos scored a safety. So now it is 7-5. This is feeling more like a baseball game than a football game. It's like two pitchers battling it out. All right. Give it to Williams. He'll get a couple of yards on the carry. So it's third down for the Broncos. But no, second down, my bad.
Nice read this time by Russell Wilson.
All right, first down, Broncos. Ball snap, Russ gets it to Gordon. Gordon gets a yard on the catch. Free play, offsides on the 49ers. And it is. So that's on Bosa. Nick Bosa, that is. Second and 4. They give it to Gordon. Gordon does some power running and gets the first down. That was definitely a good block on the outside by the Broncos O line. Now it's first and 10, Denver. They're at midfield. They give it to Gordon again. Gordon gets about a good 5 or 6 yards, and it'll be second down. Second and 4 Broncos. They give it to Williams, and he'll get about a yard or two. So it'll be third and short. Big third down here for the Broncos in this half. Third and 3. Wilson throws deep downfield, and the pass is incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. This could be roughing the passer on the 49ers. Oh no, it looks like it's holding. And it is. Automatic first down for the Broncos. They get Lenore for holding. So first down for the Broncos. All right, they hand it off to Williams. He gets about 4 yards. It'll be second down. Eric Armstead for the 49ers. He's not playing tonight due to injury. Second and 4 for the Broncos. They're driving down the field. They give it to Williams, and he'll be lucky to get a yard. Now it's third down, as the Broncos are trying to take the lead here. Russ throws for pass, but the pass is incomplete as he tried to hit Hyde. So Brandon McManus is going to try the long field goal here to try to give the Broncos their first lead tonight. It's like there is no communication between Russell Wilson and his receivers here in this game. That's puzzling. So another long field goal for Brandon McManus. He hit from 55 yards earlier. Now it's 53. Kick is on the way, and it is no good as it went wide right. So the drive is stalled for the Broncos, and they come up empty. 49ers take over on downs. As the baseball game continues with the 49ers leading 7-5. All right, good people. I'm going to take a quick timeout. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. First down, 49ers at the 44-yard line, 43-yard line. Wow, Wilson breaks off a big run for the first down and a little more. As he runs it outside. They go to Wilson again, and no gain at all. He'll just be hit back to the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the 49ers. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Niners. Jimmy G, and he gets sacked. And that was Randy Gregory with the sack. Gregory with free agent signing from Dallas during the offseason. Gets a big time sack there. So now it's 3rd and 18. Ball snap. Jimmy G throws, and the pass is incomplete as he tried to hit Brandon Ayuk. Quick 3 and out for the 49ers, and they have to punt. Wisnowski punts. And it will go out of bounds right at the 3 or 4-yard line. That's where the Broncos will start. So they've got a long field to go. With a minute over remaining here in this third quarter, they only trail by 2. Wow, Russ double clutches, throws it in the air, nearly picked off. He was lucky on that one, so it's 2nd down. Because he was facing all kind of pressure from that 49ers front. That would definitely been a pick 6. They give it to Gordon. For a minute, the ball came out, but luckily Wilson dived on it and recovered it. Being careless with the football. Yeah, we can't be careless with the football in a game like this. Because if the 49ers would have been on it, they would have scooped it up and took it into the end zone. Now it's 3rd and 13 for the Broncos. Wilson tried to throw it to Boom. Pass is incomplete. Wow, seven. This is the Broncos 7-3 and out tonight, and I'm sure the crowd at Empower Field is definitely not happy from what they're seeing right now on offense. And the Broncos are basically playing from their own end zone. McLeod with the fair catch. And he gets the 10-yard return. But the 49ers will have great field position coming up as they lead by 2 here late in the 3rd quarter. They pitch it to Deebo Samuel in the backfield, and he's going to lose about a yard. So it'll be 2nd down. So we're coming up on seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. All right, that's the end of the 3rd quarter. 49ers lead this baseball game 7-5. And they'll see if they try to add some points onto this lead at the start of the 4th quarter. All right, good people. I'm going to take another quick timeout, but I'm coming right back, so don't go away. All right, here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. 2nd and 10 for the 49ers. Wow, Jimmy G with the rough hit. Tried to hit his receiver, but the pass was incomplete as he was juggling the ball. So now it's 3rd down. Wow, Jimmy G definitely took a hit right there. So now 3rd and 10 for the 49ers. All right. Jimmy G threw it to Wilson. Wilson had a nice run, but he's short of the first. The veteran kicker Robbie Gould is on to try a field goal to increase this lead for the 49ers. It's going to be a 51-yard field goal attempt. Man, so many long field goals here in this game. And the kick is on the way, and the kick is good. So now it's 10-5 49ers on a 51-yard field goal. And the 49ers, they increased their lead. So let's see how the Broncos will respond on their first drive here in the fourth quarter. Can they finally sustain a long drive, or will it be another 3 and out like it has been tonight? We shall see. I'm asking the questions. We're going to get the answers. So I'm going to take a quick pause, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. First down for the Broncos. Russ hands it off to Williams. He gets about a couple, so it'll be 2nd down. Well, you got 3, so it's 2nd and 7 for the Broncos. Ball snap. Russ with some time. He throws deep down the field, and the pass is, almost intercepted. Russ is definitely lucky as he tried to hit Judy deep down the field. But thrown into double coverage like that, he was nearly picked off. So now it's 3rd and 7. Big 3rd down here. Very big here. Here in the fourth quarter, all third downs are crucial at this point. Russ keeps it for himself. Fights. Does he have enough for the first? And he's about an inch short of the first down. So do you go for it? It looks like the Broncos are going for it. Their offense is still out on the field. Yeah, Rush tried to extend his arm over the line for the first down. Okay, so Denver's challenging. They've already lost a challenge here earlier in this game due to a spot challenge. Let's see. Let's see if they can win this one. Maybe they might. Maybe there may be enough evidence to turn it over. Maybe it's not. It's definitely a big challenge right here because if Denver doesn't win it, they lose a timeout. But if they do win it, then they get to keep their timeout. And also, if you win two challenges, you get an extra timeout. So we're definitely going to see what happens. Going to step away for a moment. All right, I'm back, good people. So the Broncos lose another challenge, so they lose the timeout. And they're out of challenges, so they will have to punt. All right, and Ray McLeod makes the fair catch at the 13-yard line. That's where the 49ers will start on offense, leading by 5. All right, first down for the 49ers. Wow. Juszczyk with a great catch for the first down. I thought he was out of bounds. Wow, good recovery right there by Juszczyk on getting back to the ball as he had a big stout Bradley Chubb on him. First down 49ers. They hand it off to Wilson. He'll get about a yard or two. It'll be second down. So now, okay, he ended up getting 4 second and 6 for the Niners. Ball snap. Jimmy G throws, and the pass is caught by Kittle. Man, Kittle, he hasn't been much a factor here tonight in this game. Jimmy G hasn't gone to them too much here tonight, which I'm surprised. Definitely thought you could exploit some matchups with Kittle. So now it's 3rd and 3 for the 49ers. Let's see what happens here. Garoppolo throws and the pass is broken up. So quick 3 and out for the 49ers. That's definitely what Denver needed. So Janowski comes in to punt. And the ball goes into the end zone for a touchback. So the Broncos will start their own 25 on offense. All right, good people. I'm going to take another timeout. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, good people. 2nd and 6 for the Broncos. Ball snap, get Russell handed off. Russ handed it off to Gordon, but immediately stopped, and looks like he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. So it'll be 3rd down. So it'll be 3rd and 6 for the Broncos. Big 3rd down here for them. Russ keeps it himself, gets the 1st down. Broncos at the 23-yard line. Big 3rd down conversion right there by Russell Wilson, as the Broncos definitely needed that one. You could not have another 3 and out on this drive. First down, Broncos. Wow, nice back shoulder throw by Russ. Gets it to Sutton. 1st down, 1st and goal. And this is the first red zone opportunity the Broncos have had here in this game tonight. As hard as that is to believe. First and goal for the Broncos. Gordon spins and he'll get about to the 1 or 2 yard line. So it'll be 2nd and goal. Second and goal. Wow, and Gordon just waltzes his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Broncos have their first lead here tonight. Scoring drive that took 12 plays and went for 60 yards. Some great blocking right there as they opened up the hole for Gordon. Now McMahon, well, oh no, the Broncos are going to try the 2-point conversion. Wow. I'm Denver. I'm bringing on McMahon's to try the extra point. Ball snap. And the 2-point conversion is no good as the pass is broken up. Oh, the Broncos lead by 1 here in the late in the 4th quarter. Yeah, but I don't know why they went for the 2-point conversion. Didn't make any sense. I mean, you should have just brought on McManus to try the extra point. There's no need to get fancy. There's no need to try to get cute. This is just about simple football execution here. So that was unnecessary to go for the 2-point conversion. Okay, if you want to donate to the channel, there are a few ways you can do so. While I'm doing my live streams here on YouTube, you can donate via super chat or super sticker. Also, if you watch any of the videos, there's a thanks icon that's under the video. You could also donate via the thanks icon, or you could donate via Cash App or PayPal. Here's the Cash App cash tag. That's $ Talkin and Grubbin. Also, here's the PayPal email address, talkinandgrubbin@gmail.com. Any donation you give to the channel, I greatly appreciate it. And I'm definitely grateful for everyone, past and present, for your support. Y'all have definitely helped me keep this channel going and growing. So, from the bottom of my heart, I really do appreciate you. Also, you can check out official merch at the Teespring store. Oops, that's my bag. That's the website right there. I'm offering discounts such as 30% off to the end of the year. Just type in the promo code NY22. Also, for a limited time, I'm offering $10 off. Type in the promo code Love to Life. And I'm always offering free shipping. You just type in the promo code Teespring. And I'm definitely grateful for everyone showing their support for the store, past and present. I greatly appreciate that. And also, I'm working on some new things to add to the store. All right, so it's 11-10 Broncos with the 1-point lead. So let's see how the 49ers will respond. First down for the 49ers at their own 25. Jimmy G hits Wilson. He gets 7 yards on the catch, so it'll be 2nd and short for the Niners. Also, the left tackle, Trent Williams for the 49ers, left late in the second quarter. Wow, Jimmy G tried to hit Deebo Samuel, but the pass was too high and nearly picked. Oh, wow, that pass was definitely close to being picked. So now it's 3rd and 3 for the 49ers. Ball's thrown and the pass is caught. By Jawan. Man, that was a great catch right there. So the 49ers keep the drive alive. Ball snapped and Jimmy G hits Samuel for a catch. First down, 49ers. as there's 2:20 left to go in this game. Jimmy G is trying to drive the 49ers down the field for at least a game-winning field goal. Wow, it's intercepted. Pass picked off by Denver. And who is Jimmy G throwing to? Well, K'Wan Williams, my bad. I said Jawan Williams. Jawan. Wow, nice tip by Jackson. Griffith comes with the pick. Like I said, who was Jimmy G trying to throw to? So Griffith comes up with a pick against his old team. What's up, Bert? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining me. What's up, soy sauce? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Thank y'all for joining me. Wow, through that's Jimmy G made the mistake of throwing into double coverage. That's what set up Jackson to bat the ball, and that opened the opportunity for Griffith to get the pick. And how ironic, he gets it against his old team. So they just sold the game. Pretty much. All right. We're at the 2-minute warning right now. Second and 9 for the Broncos. And Williams tried to run to the left side. He gets stopped immediately. And it looks like he'll just have enough. Well, just enough to get back to the line of scrimmage. All right, the 49ers call timeout. Soy sauce, you said, I hope they can do something. I like the Niners. Well, we'll definitely see. I mean, they were definitely hoping that it was going to be Trey Lance, but of course, we all know he ended up getting hurt after the first game against the Seahawks. So now they have to go back to old Jimmy G again. And when it's Jimmy G, it's basically they don't want him to lose the game. And if this score holds up, then Jimmy G basically lost them this game due to the fact he threw the interception. All right, the 49ers burn their second time out. Broncos couldn't get the first down because all they needed was just one first down, and this game is over. But the Broncos will give the 49ers the ball back. Wow, McLeod fumbles the catch, and the Broncos say they have it. The 49ers say they have it. Let's see who has it. As there's and the 49ers recover it. So the ball will stay with them. Yep, McLeod recovered it just in time. Like I said, this has been more of a baseball game than a football game tonight. That's what it definitely feels like. All right, Jimmy G. Wow, Jimmy G gets sacked by Chubb. Chubb comes up with a big time sack. So the 49ers lose a dozen yards on that sack. So now it is 2nd and 22. And they are basically in their own end zone. Jimmy G gives it to Wilson. And wow, Wilson fumbles and Denver has it. Wow, Jackson comes up with the fumble recovery, and that will pretty much do it for this game, as the Broncos will come up with the win. Wow, 2 straight turnovers here late in this 4th quarter by the 49ers offense is going to lead to their doom. First the pick by Jimmy G, now the fumble by Wilson. And they definitely and the 49ers definitely let an opportunity get away here. But definitely got to give Denver a lot of credit for their resolve. Victory formation. And Russ takes a knee. Soy sauce, you said, dang, good game. Yeah, it was. Y'all said I'm heading to bed. See you. All right, soy sauce, thanks for joining me, man. Make sure you join me tomorrow night for my Monday Night Football live stream. I'll be back on tomorrow. And that's going to do it. The Broncos are going to win this baseball football game. All right, one more victory formation, one more kneel down, and that'll be it. And that's it. The Broncos come from behind to defeat the 49ers here in the final minutes of the 4th, and also get some key turnovers to seal the game for the Broncos. And they were led by Kareem Jackson. First, he had the tip that led to the Griffith interception, and then he ended up recovering the Wilson fumble recovery to ice the game. Boy, this was a grind out game, but the Broncos come out on top. Okay, soy sauce, you said I'll be there. All right, can't wait to see you. Can't wait till I see you tomorrow, man. Thanks for coming by tonight. And matter of fact, thank all of y'all for coming here tonight. Whether you tuned in on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch, I greatly appreciate it. I thank all of y'all for taking the time out of y'all Sunday night just to hang out with me for a little while. I really do. I definitely appreciate it. Also, make sure you come back here tomorrow night at 7:45 as I'll be doing my Monday Night Football live stream. Got a good one between the Cowboys and the Giants. Giants are undefeated right now. You know, Cowboys, they're having their struggles without Dak. But let's see how this battle is going to go. This long heated NFC East rivalry is going to go as they battle it out at MetLife Stadium in Jersey. Also, make sure you stay tuned next Sunday for an all-new dinner and Sunday Night Football as the Chiefs travel to Tampa Bay to take on the Bucks. As we all know, that's the rematch of Super Bowl 55 a couple of years ago, where Brady won his 7th Super Bowl as he and the Bucks routed the Chiefs in their house. So you definitely know that Pat Mahomes and the members of that team that's still on that team never forgot about that. You definitely don't forget about an annihilation like that. You can't. So they're gonna definitely try to get their payback in that game. Definitely can't wait to see it. Definitely can't wait to see it. All right, once again, if you want to donate to the channel, there are a few ways of doing so. While I'm live, if you're watching on YouTube while I'm live here, you can donate via super chat or super sticker. And also, if you watch any of my videos, you can also donate via the thanks icon. Or you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. Here's the Cash App cash tag again. That's $ Talkin and Grubbin. Also, here's the PayPal email address. talkingandgrubbing@gmail.com. Any donations you give to the channel, I greatly appreciate it. And once again, I'm very grateful to everyone's support, past and present. Y'all have definitely helped me keep this channel going and growing, and I hope to do more of that. But man, this was a grind out game. This was a slugfest. It was an ugly game, but the Broncos stuck in there. They found a way to win. Russell Wilson definitely did his thing on that game-winning drive, extending plays not only with his arm but his legs. And also the Denver defense took care of the rest as they got 2 key turnovers in the final minutes to seal the win. Hey, sometimes football ain't always pretty, but hey, at the end of the day, as long as you get the win, it doesn't matter how it looks. Hey, I'd rather win ugly than lose pretty, but that's just me. Some people think it's better to lose pretty, which I think that's asinine. That's just loser talk, in my opinion. But anyways, I got to get out of here. Thank y'all for joining me once again. I'm glad y'all came here, tuned in, whether you tuned in on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. I greatly appreciate you. Make sure you come back tomorrow night at 7:45 for my Monday Night Football live stream between the Cowboys and Giants for Monday Night Football. Can't wait to do that live stream, and I definitely can't wait to see you. So until then, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. Salute. Y'all be safe. Enjoy the rest of your night and enjoy your day. I'm out. See y'all tomorrow.